Hello everyone, so right before I start explaining this tutorial, let me say that I already have a different video in which I explain how you can prepare these cards, especially for this production and many others as well. But before I even start using the cards that I used, I'm gonna show it to you using the standard decks. Okay, for this production, I'm just using 5 cards. So this is gonna be the classic backpalming, which is using the pinky and the index finger. Okay, right there. The packet, whatever quantity, is gonna lay and rest between the pinky and the index finger. You stretch the middle and ring finger. Okay, so it's gonna be concealed. I'm gonna explain how you can conceal these corners. Okay, but that's gonna be later. First, let me explain the basic production. Okay, I only have 5 cards to make it easier. And once you already have it over here in the back palming position, you have to use the thumb as much as you can. Not just the tip, but from the joint to the tip. Notice, I'm trying to use the joint to reach the card all the way on top. Then you keep dragging all the way to the front. The other cards remain there because of the pressure. It is a constant pressure that is doing between the index and pinky. You never let go of the pressure, even though you have to move the index finger out of the way by stretching it. The pressure remains between the index and pinky finger. Okay, that's how the rest of the cards remain there. But because the thumb is dragging on the top card all the way to the front, all the cards stay into the same position. Okay, never, this is really important, keep this in mind, never bring the whole packet to the front to produce a card, because you will end up flashing the rest of the cards. Okay, so just bring it halfway or less. As soon as you reach with a thumb, the joint of the thumb, that's going to be enough for you to fold the fingers. Do not fold them all the way like that, just halfway there, no more than that. Okay, if you cannot reach the thumb, the joint of the thumb on the card all the way on top, then you have to move your body a little bit further to the back. Okay, so you can reach the card all the way on top and bring it to the front. Okay. Obviously, this is the exposed view, so you can see what I'm doing. On the last card, you can do the same, or you can use just the middle finger against the index finger. Notice the middle finger is right, this is the middle finger right under the index finger, so you can stretch it. Okay? From the back, just pinch it between the index and middle finger. The middle finger is right there, right under the index finger, and you just stretch the middle finger. Okay? And that's how you can produce the last card this way, if you like it. Now these are the cards that I prepare myself, and I already explained in that video. Just go to this video description. This is really important in case you want to produce 30 cards or 20 cards. This method is going to be great, and this is the method that I use in this video performance, because the black background is concealing the edge of the cards. It doesn't have to be plain black in the back. It can be, you know, lights and some fancy stuff, but as long as the main color is the black color, this is gonna get camouflaged very well. But I already explained all those details in that video over there. Now, the same, you just produce the cards like this. Okay, and notice I'm just showing the card that I'm producing. I'm trying not to flash or not to tilt the hand too much, so you don't flash this corner. Okay, now this is going to be the most important advice. Never stay steady. You have to keep swinging, okay, up and down. If you want to produce a card, you need to go front and back or up and down. Okay, when you go front and back, you must have the card already produced. You can go up and down, and when you get down, you can also have the card produced as well. So that's going to be up to you, whatever swing motion you want to use, but always keep swinging in case your hand is empty. If you already have one card produced, this card is going to help you to conceal the corners, so you don't have to be worried about it. Okay, as soon as you produce the card, you can do any other routine in combination of this one. Okay, so just keep swinging. In case you notice you're flashing too much, just move your hand sideways. Instead of being towards the front facing the audience, just stay sideways. Okay, so you don't have to keep flashing the corners. Okay, some productions is gonna be better if you stay this way, sideways, instead of like this, all the way facing the audience. So that's gonna be up to you. And just go to the video description. In case you have 30 cards, let's say, or 40 cards, you can just produce 10, 20 cards and then produce the fan. Okay, whatever you want to use. But this is the principle and the main concept, how to do the most basic card production out there. Now, one last point. You may be wondering while practicing, what happens if you produce a card and then the next one get off the finger, just like that. You produce the card, the next one is already off. What you can do is just use the other hand as an excuse. You're gonna pick it up, and in the process of picking this up, you're gonna push this one back and reload or readjust the card it was off, and then pick this one up. Okay, that's what you can do, and that's a good excuse to approach this other hand to pick it up, so you can fix this card and push it back in. And from here you will see many other variations in this channel. Okay, so I hope you like it.